Welcome back, Warriors, back with another episode of Vigor Warriors 2. And I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to do a couple videos today. Well, actually one, and then I need a request. So I want to first thank all the subscribers and the comments and the likes. You guys are giving me a lot of great ideas. And so that's kind of why I'm going to make a request, and I'll do it in a little separate video too, is that I'd like to see if we can try to help you guys out by using examples. I talk about this a lot in my classroom. We do a lot of examples and kind of show examples of how people communicate with each other and those type of things, and also be on your journey, how it affects you in relationships with men and women. So that's something that people have been asking me about. So I wanted you guys to go ahead, and if you want to send me a video, if you want to send me an article, a topic that you think that might be interesting for you to kind of listen to and to give feedback with, that's wonderful. One of these days I'm going to start doing some live streams as well, and so I got to talk to you guys individually and in a group as well to try to see if I can kind of help give my experiences and information out to you guys. Okay, so again, thank you for the subscriptions. Please subscribe, like, and comment. So this one is an interesting one. We talk about this one. We're talking about learning how to command respect. And once again, warriors, the whole key is to command respect, to be able to get people to understand that they cannot take advantage of you. They cannot suck your energy. They cannot go ahead and be a succubus. And once again, that's kind of another reason why I want to kind of get examples. I do see them on TikTok, and I see them on YouTube, and people kind of describing those. And so I get an idea what you guys are talking about. I'll see if I can actually kind of download something, or at least show you something, and then talk about it, because I don't want to be on a screen myself all these times. I'd rather have you guys see certain things, and so I can kind of talk about those from my perspective as a teacher and as someone going through this journey. Okay, so how to command respect. This is a key thing, guys, for both men and women to kind of understand, because what you really want to do is you want to kind of put your foot down right away and say that I'm in charge of myself and this relationship, and I'm not going to let somebody else kind of take my energy away. And you can create a win-win situation, but you can also have your respect and command respect from the other person. So even if you're shy, even if you're quiet, you can command respect by communicating certain types of things. So let's kind of go through these a little bit and kind of see. So the first one I have listed from experiences is to try to grab and hold attention of people. So if you're shy and you're not somebody who is that vocal, what you can do is use a lot of techniques, verbal and nonverbal, to be able to kind of get your point across. So the first thing you got to do is kind of be silent. So as you start a conversation, use pauses as you're listening to people, and just kind of sit there and let them talk, and then go ahead and kind of say something. You will gain their attention by the fact that when they're done, now you could say something. Okay? Now also, you can give signals. We talked about this in another video. You can give signals as you're going ahead and listening to them about where they are in the conversation, whether or not you want to continue the conversation or you want to just kind of move on to another person and talking with them. Say, for example, you're at a conference or a party or something like that. So you want to grab and hold attention. The other thing you can do, and this is using hand gestures. So using hand gestures and talking will get people to notice you as you're talking. And when you don't say a lot, they'll notice your hand gestures, and they're going to stop and give you more attention. And so not only being able to kind of be silent and use pauses, but also going ahead and using your nonverbal signals, hand gestures especially, to do that. The next one, using eye contact. So if you're shy, less confident, now remember, on your journey, you're becoming more confident, but you may still be not as confident as you want to be. And if you're relapsing, you're going to fall back into those type of things. So along with being on retention, these other behaviors also make a big difference. Eye contact. So as you're more confident you are, the more eye contact you're going to use. But you want to use appropriate eye contact, of course, to be able to kind of indicate that a person that you're listening, but that you want to talk as well. And that person's going to let you talk at some point. If they're trying to monopolize the situation, they're going to eventually slow down or stop, and you're going to have a chance to kind of talk, and you're going to come out as a lot more respectful, and as well as that, commanding respect, because people see that you're a strong figure. Okay, the eye contact is important in establishing that. Also, pausing. You don't want to pause after your sentences, but you want to pause in the middle of your sentences. So saying something like, the roses are red, but the violets are blue. So the question is that when you hit a pause, and this happens a lot when I'm teaching and when people are giving speeches, people will look at you if you're pausing. So as they look at you, when you're pausing, you're going to grab their attention. So when you, especially if you have lack of confidence and you're still growing your confidence, I mean, once again, the retention is the number one thing, but these are other techniques that you can use to kind of add to the retention. But you want to gain that confidence by using pauses within your speech. Now, a lot of that depends on your level of confidence. You know, I understand that, and I struggled with that myself for a long time. But as you're on your retention, you're getting more confidence, you can start using these techniques more, and that's important. So pauses during the sentence, not after the sentence, is crucial. Also, you want to give praise to other people. As you're communicating with them, you want to give praise to other people. You want to kind of say what things they did well. And you want to make sure you're honest and sincere. No one likes a fake person. No one likes someone who's just kind of giving compliments out for no reason, and especially with men and women. So you want to make sure that you're praising, but sincerely praising as well. Okay? And then use body language when you're listening. Open up, open your body right to the person. Don't be looking to the side, to the other ways to go. Make sure you're looking to them to make sure that they're focusing and you're focusing on them. Give them the attention they need to be able to communicate effectively, and you'll be able to kind of get their attention that way as well. Okay? Be non-reactive. So a lot of times when you're talking, when a person's talking, especially if they're yelling and being mad, be calm, right? Don't give them a lot of different types of reactions to it. Be calm and respectful, and be able to kind of be non-reactive to the things that they're saying. And this way, they're not going to kind of see emotions one way or the other. You're just going to say it's part of the conversation, and we'll just continue moving on and going on. So that's a good thing as well. And last thing, of course, is you want to keep building your skills. Okay? You want to keep building those skills to get better and better in communication as you go along. But once again, you're starting this with going back to the 3 C's again of our model, right? The first step is your retention, making sure that your self-control is strong. And once you have self-control, and I had a couple of situations this week where I wasn't the best self-control as I should have, so I recognize that. And even when you're on a journey this long, you can still have problems. I had a lot of anger issues when I was younger, so I still find myself falling back into that if I'm not careful. And so I think that's an important type of thing to look at. And also when you're looking at this, then you're looking at not only that, but then building confidence. And so confidence is still with you. And even though you make a mistake, you're still moving ahead. I think I'm at, 490 days. I got 10 more days until 500, which we're going straight. And then 15 days of monk mode. So we're moving close in that direction as well. But keep building those skills. And then obviously with the C model, you have communication, control, confidence, communication. Those are the 3 C's that we need to focus on. And the idea is to continue to be in that 1% club. Keep trying, guys, because you know the benefits of what we're doing. You know how effective this can be, but you got to keep trying, and I'm going to keep trying, and we're just going to keep moving together with this. Once again, I hope this helps a little bit with this idea of respect. Some ideas you can also implement, other skills you can use besides your journey to kind of build that respect for the people, that people have respect for you, and obviously you have respect for yourself as you're building confidence in your journey. All right, guys, so once again, I'm going to send a quick video, a separate one, just kind of requesting any sort of video that you see that you want me to comment on, or any kind of article. I see other people doing that, and maybe that's something that you guys want me to do. And then also topics that I can kind of focus on as well. All right, until next time, guys.